Good evening, beautiful people. I keep telling you I was going to try to remember the name of that Lancome palette. Didn't remember it. Shame on me. But it is called the Precious Link Collection Eye and Blush Palette. Now, I bought it just for this color right here. That color right there is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I've been using this blush right here, and believe me, when I say it's pigmented, it is. Go very, very light-handed. You'll be blending from here to Timbuktu, trying to soften it up a little bit. Now, I had also picked up the Jeffrree Star Morphe collab on the setting spray. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I've also used, let me see if I can reach up here into this top cabinet to grab it without knocking everything down. Now, I also got the one by Hard Candy, Sheer Envy Glow Setting Spray, 12-hour wear plus hydration. It's got coconut oil in it. Radiant Pearls plus coconut oil. I do not have a problem with coconut oil or the derivatives within makeup products. Does not bother me. I can use it. It's a good setting spray, but I prefer to use the Morphe Jeffrree Star setting spray. I just think it's better. And it smells better. It smells like strawberries, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, let me get this Hard Candy one put back up there. And I did get the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. That's a good palette. I don't care what anybody says, it is a good palette. I have been using, let me name out the colors. Ooh-wee. I know. And I wear bifocals. I've been wearing I'm In It, up on the brow bone. I've also been using, this print is just so darn small. No joke. The yellow one right there. I've been using My Man, Living My Best. Living My Best I put on today. It's just barely got any sparkle to it, and I think it's a pretty shade right there. You like, John? That one got a thumbs up. But I think tomorrow I'll probably use some of the purples and pinks, because that one's got some very light shimmer up in it. Use that one, and that one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking about using, of course, I'm In It, Tipsy Girl, Therapy Sesh, and Not My Journey tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. Couldn't hurt to try. But I think it's a good palette. It blends out. I don't have any problem with fallout. It's easily blendable. It stays in put all day. I don't have a problem with it being patchy or anything like that. It's just a darn good palette. So, I like that one. Now, the one, and this was my biggest reason of going to Ulta to get this palette. I'm like, no, I want that palette. I want that palette. I never had any of his palettes. I know people don't come for me. Do not come for me. But I never had one of his palettes. So, when I finally got the chance, saw it up there at Ulta, I'm like, next time I come up here, if it's still here, I'm going to buy it. Bought it. with every intention of using it. Of every intention of using it. But I mean, I'm just loving these shades. Now, I think the one that is called... Oh, good Lord, can't even see the print. Millions. I think the one right there called Millions, the really, really glittery one, I'm going to have to probably more than likely use a glitter glue to make sure that stays up in place. Self-Made is a beautiful color. I see a whole bunch of, you know what? I'll use the Jeffrree Star palette tomorrow and the Jaclyn Hill one the day after. But this one I'm anxious to get my hands on. That was my main reason to go on to Ulta. And I'm definitely going to have to. I'm going to have to play around with these colors. I'm liking. What can I say I like? And I'm definitely going to have to try them out. Definitely. But, and I will definitely give you guys an update if I like the palette or not. I know I'm really, really late on the game and on the Jeffrree Star palette. Tried none of his lipsticks, none of his glosses, none of his highlighters, lip liners, nothing of that sort. And this will be the first time for the actual eyeshadow palette. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's a darn good palette. We'll see. We'll see. We will definitely see. So what else is everybody doing this evening? I'm fixing to start to get ready for bed and just have a quiet evening. Just a very quiet evening. I need it. It's been one of those days. It's been really hectic today. But you know what? It was a good day. It was a very productive day. I didn't have to go to my brother's after all. My husband decided that he was going to go over there for me. So I'm like, thank God. I was tired. Yeah. I'm not so much, like, how can I say, like, tired. Like, that kind of tired. I'm just more exhausted. I've been working 7 days a week for the past 11 weeks, almost 12 now. I'm starting to get tired, a little run down. That's alright. I deserve a vacation, and I will get it. I will. Alright, people. You don't come back now, you hear?